want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. What do you tell someone that keeps telling you they don't need to go to church in order to be saved? I know they can be saved at work or wherever, but they don't go to church at all. What do you tell them? Well, it's at times like this where I kind of default in some wisdom of the old days. There was an individual years ago, a well-known international evangelist that I had the opportunity to be pretty good friends with on a pretty regular daily basis, particularly later in his life. And I'll never forget one day, he and I had gone to lunch together and he'd had a conversation with a young lady there. She confirmed and she testified she had a relationship with Jesus Christ. And then he said, great, that's so exciting. What church do you go to? She said, quote, I don't go to church anywhere right now. And he said, why? And she gave a bunch of excuses, working here and busy there and all this stuff. And he made a statement to her that sounds a little crass, but I'm going to repeat it. He said, a Christian not going to church is like somebody in the bowling league who never goes to the bowling alley. It's a great analogy, though as crass as it may sound, but essentially what he means is this, that if you're in a relationship with Jesus Christ, you're genuinely saved, then according to Hebrews 10, you should seek out other believers, a fellowship. It's not about the building, the bricks and the sticks. It's about the people in the body of Christ. And it says that all of us are connected together. Well, if you're not with the body, how can you be connected to the body? So what I would do in this particular situation is encourage them that the benefits of a local congregation, the fellowship, the accountability, those that will undergird and come beside you when you're struggling and helping, it's never been a bad thing to be a part of a body of believers. Technically, it's true. You don't have to be a part of a local church to be a believer in Jesus Christ, but it sure does help. Great question. If you have one, send to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thank you so much for being a part of our daily question here at the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. I want to encourage you on a few things. Number one, if you have a question to ask, submit it to AskJeff.net. Eventually, we'll get around to your question. Secondly, we'd encourage you to subscribe. That way, each and every day, Monday through Friday, you get a reminder of our question of the day. And last but not least, I want to remind you that on Wednesday evenings, live at First Baptist Church of Opelika, FBCOpelika.com, we do a solid hour of Ask Jeff where we dig into the questions more than just 60 or 90 seconds. Sometimes we take the entire hour. All that being said, AskJeff.net is where you submit a question to this channel each and every day, Monday through Friday.